I'll say his name because he's already been, and it was lovely. We enjoyed it. One of the others here, you would like to see a monologue from? Shirt guy.
Shirt guy.
No, but
I've been called that before. Oh, sorry. Shirt guy.
They only picked the ones that made an effort.
Okay, and from anywhere else, we were very quick before. A word for a suggestion?
Cheese.
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 There we go. So, cheese, let's see what happens.
Right. Cheese can be. Thank you for springing that there. Cheese can be interpreted in many different ways. It can be interpreted as the food, obviously, and it can also be interpreted as a sort of slang term for something that something that is very cliched and something that is very camp and sort of like. I'd say, I don't know, like a certain kind of game show or a certain kind of joke or something like that. Oh, that's quite cheesy. It's a really vague definition, though. And I remember when I was at university and we were writing our essays, they told us, don't describe anything as cheesy, because if you do, it's a vague term, it doesn't mean anything. And I stuck it in once. And got down for it.
And it was cheesy.
And it was cheesy, yeah, they told me it was terrible. I do like cheese, to go back to the other definition of cheese. I'll dance away from that for a little while. Yes, I do like different kinds of cheese. I like a nice strong cheese. When it's nice and strong and powerful, I like that. My brother once went to France on holiday and he came back with some cheese that was called the Devil's Foot, because it absolutely stunk. And they said they had to bring it in on sort of a silver platter, and they lifted it up and it was just the Devil's Foot. I don't think it was actually shaped like a foot, but it had those visible lines, you know, like Pepe Le Pew, the cartoon character, the smelly skunk that would come out and he would be in love with the cat that I was wanted to push him away. It had those smelly, whiffy lines that would go off it, like in the Beano, which I used to read as a young cheese-eating youth. You can also, yes, you can describe someone as having a cheesy smile, which again goes back to the other definition of something that is very extravagant. I don't think I'm very extravagant. I think I can be extravagant depending on what I do. Obviously, when we do this, you're required to be extravagant. But other than that, I'm quite introverted, really. I don't think I'm cheesy in many ways. I like to sit on my own and do not very much. I'm quite a quiet person. I think I do know lots of cheesy people. It's a very distinctive smell. Not of the people, but cheese is a very distinctive smell. My brain's like a pinball at the moment and going everywhere. Yes, cheese does have a distinctive smell, distinctive aromas, and people can pick them out. I like the cheese rolling competition. I don't know if that's. They don't know. Did they do that in Buxton?
No.
Cheese rolling. Oh, we're not Hicks here, obviously. I am. I'm from St Helens. I am here. But yeah, there's a cheese rolling competition, isn't there, where people just throw cheese down a hill and then they run after it and they go, oh, we'll catch it, and then they never catch it. It runs away and causes loads of damage and kills people, and then you have to get a detective and they have to come and suss out which cheese has killed it. You can have Swiss cheese with holes in it. You knew that? I remember something about cheese actually. When I used to live in a flat in Liverpool, right, and we had loads of mice, we had a mice infection. We had a mouse infection. Oh, it was really, really painful. I'm not going to tell you what I got it either. A mouse infestation, right? And they were little baby mice. We were catching some of them because me and my flatmate had a competition to see how many mice we could catch, right? And I was setting traps out, and they weren't going for the cheese. And I thought, I'm not going for cheese. I thought, you think in the cartoons mice would go for cheese. Well, they weren't going for cheese, so I started putting bits of Mars bar on the traps. And I was catching, yes. I would catch loads of mice with these Mars bars. They were little baby mice, and I felt really bad that I was breaking their necks with this thing. But at the same time, they weren't eating my fucking bread, so I didn't really care. So I should have put bread on the traps, really, shouldn't I? Logic. But my friend, just lots of Mars bars. My friend did chase a mouse around the inside of a cupboard once because he opened it and he was getting a pan out to cook some pasta, and he saw this little mouse just staring at him, and he chased it around the inside of the cupboard like a crap Zorro. Like someone in Stomp, just bang, 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 and chasing this mouse around the inside of a cupboard. I don't know if he really caught it or not. I don't know whether that went on his tally. We had a tally on the fridge of just one mouse. I think I won. But then we moved out of that house, and the mice never followed me. Cheese.
Hey.
Children, take your seats. Now, do you remember which words were banned last week?
Why?
Why? Yes, children should never ask questions.
No.
No, children should never say no.
Are we allowed to say the words then that were banned last week? Are they now not
Only
banned?
in this.
Because I really want to say no.
I just said it.
So we can.
Only when asked to. Do you not remember the other word?
No!
The other word was cheesy. Now,
Why no cheesy?
yes. I'm going to set an essay for you, boy. Describe in 1,000 words the flavour of what sits without saying cheesy
Disgusting.
or disgusting.
Nigel, you'll never do it.
I'll be fine.
Essay writing montage.
Hand it in, Nigel. You've done all the work you can. He's got to read 1,000 words.
I can't help notice, Nigel,
Why, thank you.
that what you have written 1,000 times is the word no.
You're so cool. You're well good.
I'm also a lyrics writer for Two Unlimited.
Do you know what I think of this essay that I've carefully folded up?
No!
I'm going to burn it in my hands, all the way up to the fingers. I don't care. I'm an English teacher.
So what about my essay? You asked me to write all about James Bond but not use the word no. But I was only allowed to write about one specific
One specific story instead of the other 25 that are available to you.
I'd argue that View to a Kill is actually the worst film to write about as well.
I agree.
That's pretty cheesy.
Welcome. You will notice there is the Eiffel Tower. There is the river that runs through Paris. It has
The
its
Seine.
own name. Thank you, the Seine.
Rock! Blackpool Rock!
Pardon me.
Rock!
Jamie,
What?
what have I told you? Alright, these Americans, we're trying to build them.
Just trying to sell some rock, though.
Sure.
Ding, 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 I'm the Tour de France.
Nob's on board. Nob's on board.
Tour de France.
We're France. We got to pretend. We got to pretend. It's France.
Okay.
Because they don't know. Pardon me, mon ami.
Look at them pickled onions.
Welcome.
Hey Pepe, where are the girls?
Oh, the French lady.
Yeah, all right. Okay, this is the year I'm gonna win it. The smelliest cheese in all of England. Nobody is going to top Hitler's scrotum. Yes.
Did I just hear the words Hitler's scrotum?
Yes, please, come hither. I have crafted the best artisanal cheese.
My God. If I hadn't spent 40 years smoking a pipe, I'm sure I'd be able to smell it or taste anything.
Oh, don't you doubt the fact that you've worn down all of your olfactory senses with tobacco. Have a whiff of this.
My God. It feels like race hate.
It absolutely does.
It
In
just
fact,
stinks of failed painting.
the only thing this cheese is good for is genocide.
Whoa, what the bloody hell's that?
We meet again.
Oh, stepping up, are you?
Welcome to Mussolini's arsehole.
Oh. Alright, well, I've already got this judge in my pocket, so good luck.
My God!
God, even I can smell it.
Hurts your eyes,
I
doesn't
feel
it?
like just stringing some people up on a lamppost. I don't know why.
I'll cover it. We'll only really know the true victor when the rosette is posted.
In the post?
Yeah.
Yes.
In a week's time.
I'll see you later!
Bye.
To be continued!
Look, I just think that
Yeah.
this competition is going too far. I've killed one child. You can't just top that by killing two. Look, I'm trying to.
They're running around the house!
I'm trying to atone for my crime. You're just rampantly killing them.
They're eating my bread.
What kind of father are you? You can't just hit them with the bread bin because they're really hungry.
It's all right. I've laced traps with Maltesers. Kids.
Hey guys, I pay my £300.
One week later.
Did you bring it?
Yes. Post it to the letterbox.
Smell lines.
There's no rosette in this!
Oh my God, I hope the post comes right now.
I knew they shouldn't have sold the Royal Mail. Ding dong.
Oh. No rosette in it. I wonder who won.
Pol Pot's penis.
Hello.
Hello.
There you go. Thanks
Wait
for
a
the
minute.
20 quid.
There's no rosette in this.
Oh, jeez. Oh. I've got to stop smoking a pipe. Ding dong.
Did Gaddafi's gooch win it?
Yes, it did.
Yes! Boom! Gaddafi's gooch montage.
I know.
So pleased.
I'll be off then.
Yeah, bye.
Just take
Bye,
the stuff as well.
thank you. We'll swap the bills over into my name.
Yeah.
It'll
Okay.
be, it won't take long.
If you could just put them in a new direct debit and set that up.
Yeah.
Do,
Well, we've got time.
do, 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 do.
Hey, Ronald, you know what they say, all's well that ends well, and other cliche things. If you look back at how this day started and played out, I think you'll feel it's all right.
The first day of my new job, and my vasectomy's holding up.
Darling,
Yes.
I've packed your bags.
Oh, okay. Are we going on holiday?
Well, kind of.
Oh,
You are.
great.
You know your brother?
I do know my brother. I've known him for years.
I know.
Yeah.
I've known
That's
him
my
for a
little
while
joke.
too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
He's really good looking, isn't
He's
he?
great, isn't he?
Yeah.
Isn't he so great?
He's fantastic. He's got such a great personality, and he's really good with kids as
Yeah,
well.
he's
Yeah.
moving in.
Oh,
Bye.
Great. Well, that's great. I've always wanted to spend more time with my brother. He's such a good man. He does all that charity work, and he's so tall and ruggedly handsome compared to me.
Ding dong.
Ah, this might be him now. Ah, you're not my brother.
No. No.
You're from the.
Take a seat.
Oh, okay.
I'm from your new job.
Oh, I see. You've come to give me my starter pack.
No.
Ah.
I'm afraid to say that unfortunately, the company's gone bust, and as they say, last one in, first one out, and as I was passing you, I thought I'd nip in and say, Don't bother turning up, you don't have a job.
But the interview was only yesterday.
It was, as I said, last one in.
Cut to his
First one
doctor's
out.
appointment.
So, the vasectomy is holding up then?
Well, the vasectomy's holding up.
Great!
But
Great!
your balls, on the other hand, live.
They've what?
They've gone.
Thought my underpants felt light.
They've gone.
They've just disappeared.
Gone.
Well, this day can't possibly get any worse.
Later,
Ring,
at the
ring,
sweet
ring.
shop.
Ring, ring. Also, your mobile phone goes off.
Oh.
Ring, ring.
I'm glad I'm in the sweet shop while my phone's going.
Yes?
Yes?
Hello, yes, is that Ronald?
It is, yes, I'm just choosing some sweets.
Yes, you dropped your
Bonbons.
yog off at the vet's office earlier?
That's right, I dropped my yog off. I hope
yeah.
he's fine.
No, your yog is dead. Okay, bye.
How much of this do you want?
Cancel the bonbons.
What, I've poured them out now, you have to pay.
This and a funeral.
How much though? I'll wait twice.
Just as little as you can fit in
I
a bag.
need specific weight.
One
What?
demigram. Milligram. 1 milligram.
Yeah, you come in here and use those decimals.
What-
This is an ye olde sweet shop. I'm gonna call the police on you.
Oh,
Later, at the underground betting place.
this thing.
You sure you're good for it?
Yeah, I'm fine for it. I'm fine. Honestly, I can get you the money. I can get you the money. Just yeah. Look, I'll fight the next one. All right, I'll fight.
You already owe me a kneecap, and I'm making good.
No. I'll still fight the next one.
Cut to the end of the day again.
That time I put my shirt back on.
So, you know,
At least you've got the shirt on your back.
yeah.
Yeah, I owe him that.
Anyway, Ronald, as I was saying, you violated your parole.
My bags. This day can't possibly get any worse.
Later, in the prison showers.
Where are your balls?
I genuinely don't know.
We don't like people without balls in this prison.
Yeah,
Yeah! Should leave it as he.
yeah. And I work here.
If only I'd have kept those bonbons.
Do you know what we do to men without balls in
I-
this prison?
I've got a good idea.
Well, we don't, it's not happened before, but we're going to make it inventive.
Do you give them massages?
Later, at the cemetery.
They've let me out just for the afternoon to say goodbye to Yog.
We're gathered
It's good of
here
them.
today to say goodbye to this faithful young Lady Thunderfists.
I named her after my favourite fictional wrestler. But at least I've got this brief moment now. Nothing can possibly go wrong. I can now say these words. Take him! Take him! This day can't possibly get any worse!
And see.
We decided we always try and end every show with a zombie apocalypse.
Did we decide that?
In the scripted shows.
Scripted shows. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you've enjoyed the shows. If you have, then tell your friends about Comedy Sports. They can look us up online and come to our future shows.